Every time we are in a group or in a conversation, do we really have to speak? Is it required? Or is it because we want to show our presence? Hi, I'm Minal Dalal. I am founder of Adhyant and I am Human Potential Mentor. Adhyant is a human development arc which begins from awakening to becoming to co-creating and to settling into being once again. Here we have begun a series Master Shift. Master Shift is it comes under the arc becoming. Master Shift believes that before mastering yourself, before your becoming, you must mature yourself. Maturity comes before mastery and before becoming. We have three dimensions in Master Shift. One is inner regulations, second is embodiments, and third is expansion. So, with these three dimensions, we are giving you 9 disciplines which, when you inculcate in your day to day life, these are very simple disciplines, yet very profound ones. It will help you to rise from wherever you are, whether you are a student, you are a homemaker, you are an executive, or you are a top level entrepreneur. Whoever you are, however you are, wherever you are, Master Shift's 9 discipline will help you elevate from state A to state B. We are into third discipline today. We saw first 2 disciplines in previous videos. This third discipline speaks about observe more and speak less. As I asked, that is it necessary for us to speak when we are in conversation, when we are in group? And if yes, when should we speak? Now, there are 2 things which we are talking about today. One is speaking and second is observing. Let's speak about observing first. Observing happens in 2 areas. One inside of us and second outside of us. Before speaking anything, when we give ourselves a chance to pause, to sense, to observe, we break the surface layer and we try to gauge in the inner layers. So, when we observe inside of us, we will understand exactly what our inner state is at this moment. Are we angry? Are we in hurry? Are we greedy? Are we egoistic? Or are we in a state from where we can help others grow? We are in a state of love. We are in a state of empathy or compassion. So, while in a conversation, when we begin to observe before speaking, what we do is we sense what exactly is happening inside of us. At the same time, we also get the chance to observe what energy is around us, whether it's a energy of co-creation, whether it's the energy of destruction, whether are we building something or we are trying to sabotage. A lot of things. But before speaking, we take account of all of this, our inner state and the outer energy. Once we know what's happening around us at the deeper level, our talk, our speech, our narrative changes and it is in alignment with inner and outer energy. Also, to observe, we need to take a pause. Pause is so powerful that it opens our field of intelligence. Now, intelligence is a field which comes before perception. It comes before judgment. It is a natural state where truth and clarity resides. So when we take a pause, we give ourselves a chance to open that field of intelligence and guide us what we should be doing next, what we should be speaking next. So this is all about observation. Now let's speak about speaking. When should we speak? Master Shift says you must only speak if whatever you are going to say is going to heal others, change others' perception for better, to transform others, or to co create or create something. It says before you speak, you must be matured enough and you must be intelligent enough or knowledgeable. You should be that profound that whatever you speak is going to impact in a positive way to people around you, to the situation, to the meeting, to the conversation. When speak only when you can add value. Either you add value, either you create, either you heal, either you help others grow. These are the circumstances when you should be speaking. And what happens? We speak because we want to show our presence. We speak because we have that autopilot pattern generated that we should show our presence. We speak because we feel that we have a need to express ourselves. Many people say we must express ourselves so that we can cleanse, we can clear the chaos. Now, that intention, that environment is totally different. But the habit which we have to speak whenever and wherever, it shatters your energy. It breaks the momentum. It breaks the environment for which you are together or for which you are speaking. So, speak only when you can take hold of the entire situation, when you can add value or you can do something meaningful in that conversation. Don't just speak for the sake of speaking. And a simple discipline of observing before speaking, even though your knowledge is profound, even though you are in a state wherein you already have the charge, even at that situation, take a moment to observe first, to align first, and then speak, that too only if it is necessary. Do not just waste your own energy or waste others' energy. Speak only when necessary. You are not given language, you are not given words, you are not given vocabulary just to make a use of it for the sake of. Your speech has a science. The words you are using has a science. The language you are using has a science. And more than your words, more than your language, more than your vocabulary, that science works. Observe more to understand that science. And speak less. Speak only when necessary. Speak when you can create an impact. This is the third discipline in the Master Shift. As I said, Master Shift has inner regulations, Master Shift has embodiments, and Master Shift has expansions. When you inculcate all of these together, and these are very simple disciplines. You don't have to do anything extraordinary or out of the box to inculcate these disciplines into your life. Just a slight shift, and you will observe a huge elevation in your life wherever you are. So, we are in a Master Shift series. I would like to have your comments on this. and I'll see you in the next video.